talk now a bit more about your current organization? So what kind of work they're doing, and you've been here for last,
nearly 2 years.
2 years, and how your individual purpose is aligned with the org purpose, and what are you doing, and what are the gaps you feel?
So Asetts, we provide mental health, community development, a range of services to support survivors of torture and trauma who are from refugee-like backgrounds, so refugees, asylum seekers. We're really lucky. We don't have a time stamp on how long a person has to have been in Australia for when they can access services, and we also don't have a limit on the number of sessions a person can have, unlike mainstream mental health where there's so many and your care plan is done. So we're quite lucky with how we work. We are the only provider of torture and trauma rehabilitation services in the state, and we're one of 8 across the country. And that 8, we form a network called the FAST Network, Forum of Australian Services for Survivors of Torture and Trauma. I have to always think about that one. And we're also a member of the International Rehabilitation Council for torture victims, which I've been really privileged to be working with their health advisory board around the development of practice guidance for their global standards. So there's some really cool work we're doing locally, nationally and internationally. Our services are focused on supporting very, very, very culturally diverse people. So last year, I think we were looking at over 50 different countries of origin that our clients come from. That many plus of languages that people speak. We work with interpreters as our partners, which is tricky in a counselling environment. And we provide a suite of not just one-on-one counselling, but there's the family work that we do. There's also social and therapeutic groups. So we have a focus on both that, the value that counselling will have in supporting people to recover from their experiences, but also the importance of community and social connections in helping people with their recovery journey and with developing strong relationships. It's a really tricky space because oftentimes new people who are newly arrived, they're struggling with language and culture, and the settlement process can actually be traumatising in and of itself. So, if somebody is in a hotel room for 18 months because they can't find a house, that takes away from that ability for people to get on the mental health, their journey to being safe and well. So the organisation, this is our 30th year in June, which is a huge achievement.